Oh, this joint seems zoomed in. Like I seem much closer than I think I am. Where's my bonnet at? Keep on forgetting the bonnet. I think I have my emergency do-rag here. Yo, Brim, Laser Brim. Who I'm talking to? 327, bro. I remember we had 100. I think we started off with like 105. It's been what, 7 months, 6 months. Proud of the progress I've made. I'm proud of the people that I've met. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys are a part of this. I don't care nobody's listening right now. I will be one of the best to ever do it. I'm gonna get there. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Like I said, bro, I've been telling the stream I haven't quit. I've never quit. I've yet to quit. It's kind of amazing, bro. I've yet to quit. Thank Jehovah. All glory to him. I wouldn't be nothing. No matter what life threw at me, I still kept it real. That's the crazy part about it. Even if I didn't, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. I still kept it real. I've always kept it real. That's something I really gotta let that be known. There's times I messed up. I made bad choices. I promise I made a lot of bad choices, bro. But I'm not even gonna compare the choices I've made. But there's definitely been a lot of bad choices I've made, bad decisions I've chosen off of emotions, bro. I'm very emotional. I'm very I'm very much an emotional person. As much as the nonchalantness is getting popular, I'm very open about mine. I really, you know what I'm saying? I've learned to be a man with it, though. I've learned to understand who to share those feelings with. I understand the growth from feeling those feelings, and also understand that your emotions aren't the only thing that's dictating, life. Your brain, reality, all that stuff. It's your heart, your mind, your soul. All these things, they dictate reality as well. It's not just your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I help others through as well. Like I be telling people, oh, it's not that big of a deal. You'll get through it. But man, I be going through something worse. What is my cat doing? Stop! What is that? Give me a second. Everybody gonna die in this bed. Fiji, what are you doing? I'm tired of you always doing something. I was trying to hit something. Earlier. Alright, so I'm gonna be honest. It's been a minute since I cooked up some raw stuff. You know what I'm saying? That raw. That real rap raw. So let's go ahead. Turn that trash off. Nope. Started from the gutter. My nigga's name was Kevin. And my nigga shot 7-Elevens. Up, took all the money, no funny. I'm coming back through with a dummy Capri. You know how we do, it's just you and me. I'm trying to see what's underneath that little dress sheet. Oh, never mind, it stopped. These joints are all bud. know what they say. If you want it, the work done, do it yourself. So that's exactly what we're about to do. But I gotta find the other one so this way I can like reference. Because I kind of want to make something that was similar to the first one I made. Because I feel like that was a really good song. Like that was a really, really good song. But I just want to make a different version of it. I don't gotta make the same exact joint. You know what I mean? Bro, I promise I'll be talking to myself in here until people join up. And that's when my people come in. I'm telling you, that's usually when they come in. Where is it? Oh, this Joan Dylan. That's what it's called. I love this beat. Everything about this song is just fire. It's like, I don't know. If in my opinion, everybody always be like, oh, like, you had a breakout hit? And I haven't had a breakout hit yet. Like, I want to have one. I want this one to be my breakout hit. This will be a perfect representation for a breakout hit. Because it really does talk about, like, what I've been through the past couple months. You know what I'm saying? It's very real. It's very raw. People go through this all the time. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I like relatable stuff. I like the chat better. Not that I don't like the chat better when it's empty, but I feel like I get a lot of stuff said. Like I say, I get my thoughts out. Very simple. So there was a clicking in here that I wanted to fix. I always heard clicking in here. I think it's in the reverse. Yeah, we gotta fix that joint. What is causing that crackle? View plugin performance, thickify. I don't know. What is causing that? Just mute it, then we'll listen to it without it. For so long. Friends is like folk, code is changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, about a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. C minor. Oof. Ding, ding. It just sounds so eventful, bro. Look. Friends is life. Voices in my head say I'm so wrong. I've been listening to them for so long. Friends is like folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, about a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you. Couldn't hold on to you, even though there's nothing wrong with you. Still gotta solve issues. Emotions was involved with you. It was always on the stall with you. Had to let you go, had to let you know. I still got a love letter that I never wrote. I can't feel this way about you. I can't build underneath somebody's roof. Friends is like folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, about a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. They've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you. I couldn't hold on to you. Everything was on the stall with you. Get a ball with you. I couldn't even ball with you. If I had to go and call, would you ever even pick up? You know you never ever pick up. This is not basketball, you know you gotta switch up. Yo, that song give me goosebumps, bro. I love that song. Friends is life, folk. Friends is life, folk. Code is changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, by the minute, by the hour, by the second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stay. What up? What up, Ski? I'm just trying to figure out what I did to make this banger. Like, I really love this song, and I want to recreate it, kind of. I don't want to make the same exact song, but I want to make something similar. Oh, the guitar, dude. Ugh.
About a minute, about an hour, about a second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you. I couldn't hold on to you, even though there's nothing wrong with you. Still couldn't solve issues. Emotions was involved with you. It was always on the stall. That's why I had a.
What's up, Skeeto? But yeah, I'm trying to make a beat similar to this. 160 is a perfect beats per minute. I'm not going to change that too much. Bro, I don't know what was happening with the BPM on my stream. Bro, I don't know either. Like, honestly, it's kind of killing me that we couldn't figure it out. Usually I'm good at figuring stuff like that out. But it must have been something corrupted with the file itself. I was thinking of VST, because VSTs could cause that. I think that's a thing that VSTs could cause. Like, I don't know, bro. That was a crazy one. I'm not going to lie. Friends' life? So we're going to do 160, and it's 160, and this is C minor. Very, very basic. It was very basic, like 160 C minor. It's so basic. I'm only going to be on until 11. I'm probably going to go to the gym or something. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that, though, Ski. I'm not going to lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I've never witnessed that. I think the only time I witnessed it is when I hold 0. If you hold 0, it speeds it through. It's basically for engineers, so this way they can fast forward through. All right, so we're gonna try to make a similar chord progression. Do I have Keyscape? I have Keyscape on here. 2T, my boy. What's good with you guys? Let's see. Do I have Keyscape? I do have Keyscape. I remember I downloaded it. It took me forever. Dude, I hate Keyscape. Like, Keyscape is probably one of the most annoying copy and pastes, quote, wink, wink, because it's like, bro. It's literally one of the worst, bro. They make you have virtual discs. Like, you have to get virtual discs. Sometimes I just be saying stuff, bro. I don't even know what I'm talking about, virtual discs. What is that? What am I even talking about? Bro, none of these Steam folders are valid. Let me see something. Keyscape. Defaults. For... I use every single one. Excuse me. Friends' life, folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting to... Okay, it might be that one. Bro. Like, why does the Steam folder do this to me, man? Friends' life, folk, code has changed for $1. I've been waiting too long, by the minute, by the hour, by the second. I don't got no time to come in second. I've been doing this too long, and I stayed too long with you. I couldn't hold on to you. Even though there's nothing wrong with you, still couldn't solve issues. Emotions was involved with you. I was always on stall with you. So we're gonna go back one more. That's my song, bro. I was just playing it. It got stuck in my head prior to you joining. Steam. But there's another Steam folder in here. Dude, these Steam folders piss me off. This is why I hate Keyscape. We're not going to Keyscape, bro. Screw Keyscape. That Steam folder can't be located. I ain't gonna look for it, bro. This keeps happening. Invalid Steam folder. Invalid Steam folder. I need every instance of every Steam folder so I can just delete them. Delete the ones I don't need, because I have like 6 Steam folders and they keep on wanting to be located. When's that song Will was making the visualizer for coming out? That's the song that I played. That's coming out after the album. Maybe a week after the album. Because once I get the momentum of the album, I feel like that's gonna really pivot me, especially with the short video that we got, like the video that we just shot today. We shot a video for the intro. So in the album, I went to therapy, right? So I've been going to therapy for about 2 years. And before I go to therapy, or after I go to therapy, I go to the corner store. So in the short film, it's just me going to the corner store, and it's just me walking to the corner store. It's probably gonna play my music in the background. Then it's gonna be just cut to me and my therapist sitting down having a therapy session. And in the album, there's an actual therapy session with my therapist on the album, so it's gonna reflect that. And it's gonna be amazing. Like, regardless of everything, regardless of my backstories that I'm telling you guys are gonna love it. Like, it's genuinely something to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I have it in my head, because we only recorded it, we didn't do much, but the way I have it in my head, it's really, really good. Isty, why is the Listen to Beats channel now called Row on Beats? I wanted to call it Rap on Beats, but I misspelled rap. So if anybody wants to correct that, you're more than welcome. 2T, you should be a moderator by now for at least the YouTube. I can make you a moderator for YouTube. I can't do it on OBS, so we're going to have to wait. But we're going to start off with this. That sounds too melancholy. So what happened was, there's a lot of people that want people to rap on. Appreciate you, Ski. Appreciate you. Thank you. There was a lot of people that wanted rappers to rap on their beats. So if you want rappers to look at your beats, put them in there. If you want me to listen to your beats in general or review them on stream, or songs that you want me to review, everything that isn't rappable or loops. If it's a loop you want me to examine, put it in for review for stream. Anything that you want reviewed in general, just put it in review. I feel like everyone's putting them everywhere. Like, everybody puts them in general nowadays. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anything review, just put in review for real. I'm gonna go to Internet Money. Internet Money has like so many piano midis. I'm gonna just take one and fix it. Not fix it, just edit it, make it look more original. This is another way of producing that people don't really talk about per se, midis. But I feel like midis is like so, it makes things a little simpler. You get to cook a little bit faster, in my opinion. You don't, it's not yours. Technically, it's them composing it. But it's still tough. Like, it's still like, let's see. No, we'll call it God. This joint's butt. Gunna. If you want me to be honest with you, right now, the GOAT right now is Gunna, bro. There's no doubt in my mind, Gunna. Ew. Okay, so we got a foundation here, though. So we're taking away this crap, that crap, that crap, this crap. All gotta go. All of this gotta go. Like, what is my ears deceiving me? What is this scale? I think F sharp minor. I'm gonna guess F sharp minor. We'll see if it fits. He ain't bad, but he ain't the GOAT in my opinion. Who's the GOAT to you? Bro, if you like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Ski, you gotta tap in though. I feel like if you look at his discography, like what he's been dropping lately, he got so many bad reps. Like everybody was hating on him when he snitched. I don't think he snitched. Don't quote me on that. People be hating. But I think that he had the best come up. Like out of anybody with that type of pressure would fail. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with that kind of pressure would fail. Everybody calling you a snitch. Everybody saying you going against Thug and all this extra crap. Like, huh? Elaborate? To be honest, we're going to get rid of this crap too. We don't need nothing. We just want these bass notes. These bass notes are kind of fire. We're just going to use the bass notes. I'm going to add that crap later. Honestly, I don't like how realistic they are either. Oh no, we done did it now. The GOAT is Eminem or Juice WRLD. For me, the GOAT is J. Cole. Have you heard Clouds, a single he released? I actually just recently heard that. Well, I heard it for the first time, but I re-listened to it. I don't like GOATs, like overall in life. Like overall lifetime, you guys aren't even hip to a lot of the GOAT, like actual GOATs. I'm not trying to sound like an old head, but there's a lot of actual GOATs. Like if you listen to like storytelling rap, there's a lot of great storytellers. People can see Logic as, people will put Logic as a GOAT, people will put Russ as a GOAT, people will put, like, it depends on what your listening tastes are. But like GOAT, like overall bar for bar, like straight up 100% bars, there's a lot of GOATs you can name. You can name 50 Cent's a GOAT. I don't know if y'all hip to 50 Cent, but 50 Cent is a GOAT, bro. The reason why 50 Cent is so special is because this dude got shot 6 times in his mouth and they thought he was dead. His movie is based off of real life. They thought this man was dead and he dropped a mixtape dissing him. Imagine you are the ops. Imagine you're celebrating somebody's death. You're like, we got him. He's done. He can't talk rap about us no more. They high-fiving, champagne popping. They turn the radio on and he's dissing them. No one in the history of the world has ever done that since or ever done that ever again. How in the world? Bro, imagine you're so bitter. You're so bitter. Bro, not even, bro, those are his club bangers. Those are just club bangers. You got to do a deep dive into 50 Cent, bro. He got some good stuff. Those are just his club bangers. But his story is insane. His story is insane of itself. You kill your most annoying op. You're celebrating and he drops a mixtape saying, haha, I'm still alive. Huh? Bro, you gotta watch the movie. Get Rich or Die Trying should have been the movie. We didn't end up watching a movie together or whatever on stream, but we should definitely still need to. Get Rich or Die Trying is a great triumphant movie. It's all right. It's probably not the best song on the album. My favorite song is what song is that? What they talking about? They talk about, is that Talk About Nothing? That's not Turn His TV Off. What song is that? Hold up. Why does it say there's nobody in my thing, but I'm talking to people? Hey now, say now, I'm all about my yen. Big face Buddha, get my faith from within. I don't even know what he means by that. I really shouldn't be spewing that. What's up, G Major? But yeah, nah, I like that song the best. That's my favorite song off the album. I think the production on that album, on that song, the production on that song is beautiful, bro. The dang, baby. Yen is Chinese currency, and Buddhism was a widespread Chinese religion. Hence, they find my peace from within. The big faced part is talking about the golden Buddha statue. Yeah, I'm not a believer of that Buddhist stuff, because Buddhist, from what I learned, like from my research, Buddhist is like a man-made religion. It's more of a lifestyle than a religion. Buddha, like believing in Buddha and stuff like that. Like, at least from what I heard, from what I learned, I don't like talking about religion too much on here because I don't like talking about things that divide people. I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm being very transparent that I don't know much. I don't really know too much about Buddha. It's 11 over here for me. It just turned 11 o'clock. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all rocking with that? Time out. I know y'all hear that. Whoa, this is a really nice plugin or a preset. I gotta do something good with it. I can't waste it, right? ARPs are your best friend, man. Take care of them and they'll take care of you. That's crazy. I don't know what this is. What you mean, Ski? I gotta mute the other one. I gotta mute the other one because it's making my ears bias on what I want to hear next. Dun, 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 dun. I want that. That's it. That's it. That's it. This sounds so nostalgic. Is that the right note, y'all? Do you hear that? Is that the right note, 2T? You think that sounds good? That sounds weird to me. That sounds weird to me. That sounds off. I feel like it needs to be this. Like, that sounds right. The F and the D sound right. Like, what's the next note, though? This one. I think that might be it, but it's like my ear doesn't want it to be. This is what I want to play. I'm going to play it out first, and then I'm going to hum it. I want... That just sounds off, though. I guess it is. It is that. I guess it is that. That is so heat. What's an extra tone? What are you referring to? Oh, I gotta look up what extra tone is. I'm in the flow mode right now, brother. Honestly. Am I butchering it so far, or is it going good? Is it going good so far? You guys rocking with it? I don't want to add garbage. Ow, Lord. That sound was not Gas Money. That song was not Gas Money fire. Let's see. Acoustic kick, bell, basses, plucks. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. No wonder it's called grace. You guys need to have a grace period in order to get through that one. Shout out to my boy Dom and my boy Dylan. Grace period is an inside joke between them, and you guys will never understand it. Why is the octave so, like, high? I think. These are buns. Like, I just don't like these sounds. Keep it a stack. We're gonna go replace some. We're gonna put Zyklop. We're gonna see if Zyklop got some gas. We're gonna roll the dice after I take a pee, because you know I gotta pee. I'll be right back. You gotta be making beats 24/7. There's never a time not to make beats. No, it's cool, but it's not it. Close but no cigar. No, that's doing too much. It sounds too abrupt. I feel like it's gonna ruin it. I feel like that. Honestly, you wanna know what I want to put next? You wanna know what I want to put next, guys? I want to put voices. Like, what in the world are these noises? There's only a couple noises in like... Yeah, no, that is just chaos. Controlled chaos is just chaos. There's only a couple, like... Nope, not enough. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is gonna be like a mid. We're gonna put 2 of them. Wait, what? I'm so confused. It's not in the right key, y'all. Yeehaw. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Google went AI mode on me for no reason. I'm getting pissed. I think I need a new season of power. Dude, it's like Google took over. A sharp minor. It's A sharp minor, folks. It's known as A sharp minor. I'm bugging. I have it in A minor. It's A sharp. No wonder it wasn't coming out well because... never mind. It gets off key though for some odd reason. Why does it get off key? Jake, I'm not telling you, bro. You lost your chance to find out what it was, so I hope you live. I hope you live and breathe. I hope you live and breathe with the thought that you could never find out why I called you. Because when I called you, you should have just answered. I could have left a message. I can admit that. I could have left a message. But you could have answered. All you had to do was answer. Okay, he was at a funeral. I need the chat to dictate if he has a pass or not. So I called my friend Jake to say something that was very important. He didn't answer because apparently he was at a funeral. Apparently. You know what I'm saying? I did put quotations. I'm sorry for your loss if you really did. I was at a funeral. But apparently he was at a funeral. Should I give him a pass and tell him what I wanted to tell him? Or should I just still gatekeep because I'm a gatekeeping type of person? Chat, what do you think? Did you guys just all leave in synchronicity? Is it just Jake in here? It's basically just Jake in here. He said tell him. You didn't even think about it. Tell him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't remember. It was something important though. I'm not gonna lie. It was something important. No, 2T. It says there's only one person in the chat. So I don't know. We're gonna get the hi-hats rolling. Matter of fact, we about to get, what is it, A sharp minor or B minor? We about to get a voice in here. We need some voices. Yeah, I told my mom I went on a field trip. And then she said, what'd you get from the field trip? It was to the bookstore. I got books and I got some more. I told my mama I went on a quick field trip. She said, what did you get on this field trip? I told her I got a book. She said, wait, let me look. After I showed her what book I got, she said, where'd you get this? This hits the spot. Went on a field trip. I told my mama I'm on a field trip. If y'all if y'all rocking with that freestyle, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I told my mom I went on a field trip. I'm probably super offbeat too. It probably sounds really crazy because I'm super offbeat. I told my mama I went on a field trip. Y'all don't even know about that. I've been taking field trips since I was like 6. He said interesting. This is me unhinged. Like I'm unhinged right now. I'm just going off. Anyway, I told my mama I went on a field trip. That's not even the key. What am I doing? What am I doing? I told my mama I went on a... We're gonna put it in R&B mode. I told my mama I went on a field trip. Hey, what you get? I said I got a book from the field trip. And she says, let me go and read it. Yeah, you didn't know I sang, did you? Ugh. Does that fit, y'all? Does that fit, y'all? Yay or nay? Yay or nay for that first vocal? This one's it. This one's it, in my opinion. We're just gonna go with this one. Yeah, that field trip turned crazy. I had a baby, I got lazy, my eyes crazy. I got too many people that call me the Slim Shady. Wait, hold up, what you say? I got the K in the backpack, the back seat, looking at me running like an athlete in a track meet with his feet hurting and his cleats burning. What you saying? You was venom and I'm just vermin. Coming through quick with that quick learning. I wish it was on beat. You would definitely understand my freestyle is much better. Like, telling my mama went on a field trip is hard. Like, that song is fire. It's gonna have the streets going crazy. If executed correctly, I would have the streets on lock. Need to take that bass out though. Why do you do this to me? I need the bass out. I need the bass out. Bro, imagine if I talked like a vampire. Not a vampire, but you know, like the generic vampires. Like if that was my actual voice. I'd be like, what are we gonna do next? Yeah, I'm goofy. That's a little goofy of a question, I know. Ski, my boy, what's good? Do we have enough to do drums? I think we have more than enough to do drums. Let's just get started on the drums, bro. What am I doing? Like, it's getting... Like, this is what dreams are made of. Dreams are made of the drums. Time for more tabs glazing. I hope I'm not too late to set my demons straight. I know you stayed up late, but how much can you take? I know you see the God in me. I hope you could see. And if this up stays down for me. I love that song. We're gonna make the perk simple. It's gonna be so simple. That right there, that's it. That's it. Nothing too crazy. Then with these, so like, how did you feel about that field trip bar, bro? Like, I'm gonna break that down for you. So, bro, the field trip represents my life journey. You know what I'm saying? And my mom asking me about my field trip is her asking me like how life's going type. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting fake deep. And when she asked me what I got on my field trip, I said I got books. That means I got knowledge from my experience in life. So when I say I'm going on a field trip, she's like, what did you get from the field trip? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes that's how people be sounding when they do the interviews. When they do those lyrical joints, they be sounding crazy. It'll be like, I just shot my op twice in the face and he never came back. That represents my, I actually went to brunch with my friend. We actually got scones. And the scones, the shots at my ops represent the scones that I ate, and I love mimosas. What? Huh? I'm so serious though. Like, he'd be like, I put a mask on before I shoot my enemies. The mask represents my blanket at night because I cannot go to sleep without it. What? And me blasting at my enemies represents, like, I don't know, bro. I tried. That's the last time I'm doing that skit. Make sure you clip farm that one for me if you want to. I'll post that tomorrow. I'm so weak. I can't sleep without my blanket. I don't care, bro. I'm the bit, bro. When it comes to roasting and all this stuff, it took me a while. So look, so boom, I'm gonna give it to you like this. I'm gonna give it to you straight. When I was growing up in school, I was never a bully. I never condoned bullying. Making someone feel less than you is the worst thing you can ever do to a human being, right? But I roast a lot. I make fun of things, but then I flip it to make fun of myself as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just make fun of you. It's something that everybody's probably thinking. I'll say it. Like, say if somebody does it, it stinks. They probably don't have a shower at home. They probably unfortunate they can't shower at home. I'll be like, man, it smells worse than me in here. Like, I'm putting it to me, but I'm roasting them. That's just a surface level example. But people sometimes will take it to heart, and I had to learn to control that and understand and read the room. So, my intentions were innocent. I'm pure. I'm not trying to hurt nobody with my words. I'm trying to make light of a situation. Sometimes not every situation needs to be made light of. But number one thing about me is I don't really care if I'm the butt of a joke. I'm not saying disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? I stand on my 10 toes. But at the end of the day, I don't really mind, like, because I roast too. It's like, we can all make jokes like that. You're not, bro, I can find a clip of you two, T. There's probably one out there I can roast you back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when it comes to things like that, I don't mind getting roasted or people posting and just having fun. Like, you guys are just making fun. It's not nothing serious. Okay, 2T, I see you, bro. I bet I can find some in our live streams that you said sus. I bet I can find something sus you said in the past in typing and just get it out of context and make everybody laugh about it. If I was that type of dude. Bro, I was supposed to be done at 11, but I'm really loving this beat. I was low-key wildin'. Yo, you guys are hilarious. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you guys are genuinely funny. You were wildin'? I was low-key wildin'. Yo, you got me cracking up, Tootsie. I ain't gonna lie. You were low-key wildin' for sure. You were... Most definitely you were low-key wildin'. That was so funny. Bro, I'm trying to find the right pocket. There's a pocket in there somewhere. I think it's right here. Nope. I think it's right here. Nope. I think it's that. tough. I like this. about to get off though. I gotta go to the gym and stuff. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Shout out 2T. Shout out Jacob Russell. Shout out Ski. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ski. Shout out G Major. This was kind of a quick one. It was only 30 minutes or so. We only had 11 views. We ain't crack no codes or nothing like that. I might get on when I get back home. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really. My sleep schedule's already messed up. Might as well keep messing it up. You heard? If you guys are up, I'll be on. If not, you know what I'm saying, tune in. If so, tune in regardless. If you guys haven't seen, I did start the classes. So you can go to Ko-fi, sign up for the $5 deal, which is going over basics, and it's in depth, and it's also live classes. The only that's kind of what the value there is for, no matter what. Like if you pay the minimum, $5 a month, you get a $5 a month class with me, one-on-one. And it's kind of like this on live, but at this point I have a choice whether or not to listen or take advice, or if I'm even cooking up. It's going to be reversed. So if I'm doing a class, you're cooking up, I'm watching you guys cook up, and I'm asking questions. I'm seeing where your thought processes are. I'm seeing what your goals are. The only requirement for the class literally is to get a notebook and write down your 2-week goal and your 1-month goal. Because if you're subscribed to me for a month, there's going to be change. I want change. That's the main goal for everybody. So if you do sign up for the classes, let me know. We have a $5, $20, and a $50 per month class. The $50 one is the hefty one. I don't think anybody has done it yet, but I'm willing to experiment and figure out what we can make $50 value worth. And by limiting the other stuff as well. So like the $10 one is not going to include everything that the $20 one has, and the $20 one isn't going to include everything that the $50 one has. We have to create the value. But I am going to try to be as in-depth as possible, answer as much questions as possible. It's not going to be a thing where if you ask me a question, I'm going to be like, well, that's $20. No, if you ask me a question, I got you. But I can only answer questions. I'm not going to demonstrate them like I usually do. Just things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just because of exclusivity of it. And I'm also going to want you guys to record it. If you guys record it, screen record, you can repost it to the Discord to help them out. And I don't mind that because we're growing as a community. I'm not trying to be a gatekeeper. I do want everyone to sign up and to help and support me as well. But if you want to show some sauce that you were trying to explain to somebody else, that's justifiable. You know what I'm saying? Not saying take word for word in my entire class and post it. But if there's something specific that you want to take notes on, you want to record for yourself for later, that's cool. I'm not going to go crazy about stuff like that either. The classes might start next month. Only got one person signed up for the $5 deal, and it's Bish. But we're trying to get 10 people or more. But love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys a lot. Make sure that you guys be safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer.